Yiheng Wang just got the 33 world record average with a time of 4.09 seconds, managing to get 2 counting threes and an average CPS of almost 16 turns per second. And if he didn't get a 5 on his second solve, he would have gotten the world's first sub 4 average, a whole 5 years before J-Perm predicted.
And so I'm now wondering already, when are we gonna hit a sub 4 average? So leave your predictions in the comments of when you think a sub 4 3x3 average is gonna happen. I don't even know how to guess this. So I'm gonna say 2029.
The world record average back in 2021 was 5.09 seconds, meaning that the world record has dropped an entire second in just 3 years. Remember when people were saying, what if Yiheng got lucky? Well, my friends, this is it. On his first solve, he actually starts off with a really simple X cross, basically just inserting his first 3 cross pieces first. Then before inserting his last cross piece, he sledges in the free F2L pair. After that, he smoothly transitions into his next free pair, which he inserts into the back left, then pairing up his third pair by doing a sled into inserting along with his fourth F2L pair. Then he gets a fat soon into R perm, no AUF.
That's hot.
Now the second solve starts off with a yellow cross, and he actually does a bit of pseudo sliding here, just looking like some team-up stuff. But then he locks up on a fat soon, OLL, and a U-perm, thus resulting in a 5.16 second solve, which could have been faster if not for the lockups. Now on his third solve, he basically does the exact opposite of his last solve, doing a very simple solution for his cross, then just inserting the F2L pairs one by one. Finally, doing normal OLL into a JB perm, although pausing a little bit to recognize PLL. Now Yiheng does white cross on his fourth solve, and actually starts off with a really simple X cross, then smoothly transitioning into his next F2L pair, then into a free F2L pair almost simultaneously. Then he does his last F2L pair into a reverse fat soon case into PLL skip, no AUF. Now for his last solve, he actually does a bit of free fop, which is basically just inserting the first 3 cross pieces normally, but then before inserting his last cross piece, he inserts the free F2L pair into the back left. Then just finishing cross by inserting his last cross piece. Then just inserting each F2L pair one by one into normal OLL and PLL, ending the average with a 3.88, which is an insane way to end off an average that already had 2 threes in it. Ending the average off with 2 counting threes and a 4.5, which if it were a little bit faster, he would have gotten the world's first sub 4 average. Just 2 years after the first sub 5 average. And who knows, maybe a sub 4 average is just months away. Only time will tell.